Let me introduce you to a couple of my old friends, Hamo,
Hello,
who
mate.
I have to thank for inviting me onto this
Pleasure, mate.
legendary tour, and you all know GB.
I'm around again, for Christ's sake.
Pick a tour bike, they said. So I grabbed the #1 machine to set the tone for the week.
All I've gone and done is accepted the most pressure, Hamo.
You did, mate.
No, this would be fun. I just want a holiday, to
You
be
did,
honest.
mate. I've given you an ag bike to ride.
An Aggie, Thailand, and some mates.
Absolutely.
What else do we need?
There's nothing
Sums
else.
it up, mate.
A few of the boys on tour are friends with everyone, but most of us are just friends of friends, and we're all evenly matched on these trusty little CRF 300Ls.
Okay, so today, guys, is the first day's ride. It's where we usually have most of the accidents because of all the adrenaline, guys. There's no refund if, unfortunately, you hurt yourself in the first.
Look at the selection of outfits and open face helmets. Look at this Evel Knievel spec. I'm just in awe of that helmet. Look at Bradley's open face with his iPhone ready gloves. You're so into this. Check the brakes. Got a rear lock up. Got a front's a bit spongy. That's probably a good thing on these wet tyre roads. Just blend in. Let's go. Oh, she's an Aggie. She's a high performance Thai ag bike. Look at this motley crew. Steely, that grin is epic. I've always wanted to do an adventure with GB, and here he is in Thailand with the boys and his open face lid. They love it. And he's got his tradie glasses. Way they use their motorcycles for life. Like, look at the veggies, look at the grocery shop happening here. They're just from birth have been on motorcycles. The off-road begins. Hamo and GB. GB's riding very politely. Oh, the brakes aren't all the best. Look at Ballard, 65 years old, and just silky smooth.
Given this is an organised tour company, appropriately named Enduro Madness, they have a team of 4 guides who are leading, sweeping, and circulating among the group. With the first off-road shakedown done, the boys are making some setup adjustments to their bikes before things get too serious. And with a GoPro mounted on Wonka's helmet too, we'll be catching twice the action on this trip. And as far as trail etiquette goes, when you're riding with your mates, it's basically a game of pass or be passed. And with a bunch of ex-racers in the group, there's going to be a lot of moves being executed on trail.
Josh, my old mates from the Blue Mountains in New South Wales. These things are just mountain goats, aren't they? Go Bradley! Walker, look at him on his little trail bike. These things are goats. They climb anything. So epic.
Looks like Bradley's right on point with his helmet cam.
What do you reckon, Bradley?
Yeah,
Unstoppable.
a good line, mate.
Unstoppable on the hills, aren't they?
Got caught on this, and I got wrenched off the bike.
Only in Thailand. Yeah. There was a lot of action.
Getting a perspective of the terrain ahead, it seems we're in for some serious off-road.
Got any tigers in this jungle or what, Hamo? Ooh, downhill action. The chaos of it all. The boys are charging in all directions. This is funny. Josh in his work boots, military spec outfit, just getting it done. On the peg, son!
For the majority of people in Thailand, Buddhism is considered a philosophy for how to live one's life and adhere to the principles of tolerance and merit. These strong values are found throughout Thai culture, and of all the Asian countries I've ever visited, Thailand is most certainly a peaceful place full of friendly people.
Hopefully we're heading into the jungle. Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like a bit of fun. Hamo's up on the pegs and loving it. go, Bradley.
The group is slowly getting conditioned to our antics. Wonka and I battled for years when I lived in Sydney. He'd mainly use me for cat and mouse training during his years of racing for Australian titles and championships. While it's all fun and games, sometimes our lesser experienced buddies get caught up in the runaway train. Sorry, Nige, no time for sympathy while the train's running hot. Better luck next time.
Bradley's on. Whoa, nice work, Bradley. Somebody slotted in. GB's slotted in. Let's see how the master performs. Jeff's moving, but I gotta try and put a pass on him. Try and put a pass on the boss. It's not gonna be easy. It's on for young and old. Bit of trail roost.
I thought it was a leisurely ride.
It kind of was for a minute.
I think they've nailed the name. Enduro Madness. It sounded a bit like, oh, you know, that's funny. Okay, well, whatever, just give it a name. But it's actually, the ride is actually what the name is. It's Enduro Madness.
Madness on these bikes. That's me.
It is. You're definitely not slowing down in your statesman era, Jeff. No, you're not. That was a lot of fun in there.
Conditions are unreal,
Aren't they?
And I don't know, you just have a freedom out there, don't you?
You do.
It's
It's funny how a rut is a rut, even if it's in Thailand.
There's not southern hemisphere ruts and northern
Yeah,
hemisphere.
when you show up into these forests that have been cut to pieces with dirt bikes, it's just our territory, isn't it?
Yes.
You feel right. You don't mind holding it on. You forget that you're in a foreign
I realised
country.
on the way over here, looking at the map, we're actually in the northern hemisphere.
We have jumped the equator, haven't we? Quick debrief. How's the day been, mate?
Awesome. Yeah, good. Settle down.
What?
It's not wasted, it was filmed.
Of course it was. Mate, the all-seeing eyes are everywhere.
You better.
Wait, it was legendary.
River raid. It's a river raid with the boys. Oi, I nearly forgot. Happy birthday, man.
Good day.
Yes, that has been so funny.
Today's ride has taken us out of Chiang Mai, through surrounding farmland and deep into the Thai jungle towards our first overnight stop. But this recently flooded river is slowing our progress and inevitably brings us to a halt. I've actually made it to the other side, giving some of the boys a false sense of hope.
Yeah, I got it. Don't turn it on. Hey, don't turn it on. I think that's the bog record for today. Animals just come through.
Let the resuscitations begin. I'm still waving them through without realizing we're supposed to turn further back into the jungle.
Come on, Bradley!
Here we go.
Four bikes across and 2 drowned bikes later, we finally get word from the sweeps to backtrack down river again.
That'll buff out.
Crawling back down the river, we're all a little skeptical about how we're getting out of this jungle. Is this your first time in Thailand?
This is, yeah. It's unexpectedly cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we'd be like,
Yeah, everybody is shivering.
jungle, humid jungle, but
Well, you know, yeah, everybody is head to toe soaked, and then you've got half an hour on the highway.
Just had a great lunch in there. And now, yeah, everyone's gathering their senses, getting their core temperature back up. Couple of oil changes on a few drowned bikes, and business as usual.
happy birthday, old son, 35. I've found us some Thailand rum. It smells powerful. Sang Som. We're going to start about like that. And like that. One of them. Some of that, not too much, because it's gut rot. And then we'll seal the deal with this lion water. No, it's just some soda. Oh, look at that. Look. That's going to be really good.
Well, we've got a quiet moment. Just in the morning, Keg's already given me the heads up. So 7:30 for breakfast at the
Cheers.
pool.
Happy birthday.
Breakfast, and then all dressed ready on the bike for 9 o'clock. Do you have a birthday? So easy. Come. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
It's a slab of lemon cheesecake.
This is
Lemon cake. Woo! Lemon cake.
It actually said it had a
No, she just selling it.
She made it like a jungle.
And it was like, wow, I feel great. I feel fucking great. I feel great. And then you're like, I haven't slept in a day. It was like, what the fuck? I felt...
Action juice. So bread roll with some kind of food in it.